Ask Rolly what he knows about Bohemian Grove.
Dude, you could just tell, like, he's doing it for money. I'm gonna tell you like this, right? Let's say you farted when you were in 2nd grade. You think everybody remember that? What happens when a dog bites you?
You go, ouch.
You put him down.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Marcos Villegas for Fight Up TV here in Las Vegas. Being joined with Rolly Romero ahead of his fight with Isaac Pitbull Cruz. A little bit different. I like this kind of. It's more relaxed, more chill. We're not in a gym or anything, you know?
Yeah, we're
You got to talk on the mic, Rolly.
No, it's a lot better like this. We're not in a sweaty mosh pit with a bunch of people that smell like...
A bunch of dudes everywhere. You know, got a little scenery.
Of dudes, you know, some altercation in the corner, something like that. You know, something happens always at a gym, you know?
So how are we feeling, bro? You're how many days out?
What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's
It's like
Friday,
a week, right? Yeah, tomorrow's Friday.
Friday's 2 weeks.
Oh, 2 weeks out.
2 weeks on
It's
Friday.
coming up, yeah.
Is it 2 weeks on Friday? It's 2 weeks on Friday.
Yeah.
Time flies.
It does. Life flies by, bro.
It
I'm 40,
flies.
dog.
You don't look no damn 40.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll take all the
You
compliments.
look 47. No, I'm
no, mommy is more.
I'm messing with you. No, you
Thank you. I'll take that.
You don't look no 40.
Stroke my ego a little bit, bro. 2 weeks away, though, man. I know you joined up with your new trainer, Salas. How's the process been this camp?
My new trainer?
Well, I know he was your original trainer, but you had a trainer, you went to another trainer, and now you went back to Salas.
Yeah. It's been great. It's been great, you know. It's really good, you know. I felt like, you know, they're about the same height, you know, so it'll be good.
Same. Do you tell Salas this? Like, oh, you're the same height as Pitbull?
Salas knows exactly how I am.
So he doesn't have to wear the platforms when he does mitts with you.
Yeah. No, but jokes aside, Salas is a tremendous trainer. Like, I mean, honestly, like one of the best trainers in boxing history. So,
so what has he brought to you in this camp, Rolly? Like, is there anything different, or it's like you guys picked off where you left off?
It just the same things, you know. Right when we picked up, when we left off, you know. Like, the thing is, he knows my body and how I am, like, so well, you know, to the point where it's like it's easy for him, you know. It's easy for him to, like, you know, and like with him, I always listen, you know. So, like, even when I bring up conversations that me and him had, like some advice he would give me, you know, back when I was you know 19, 20 years old, right? I bring up conversations like, yeah, no, I remember you told me to do this, so ever since then I always did this, I always did, like, and I'm not even talking about boxing, I'm talking about outside and other parts of life. He's like, how does he know? Like, how do you remember all this? I was like, yeah, because he has had a lot of influence on me, even outside the ring, you know?
So are we going to see anything, like, your style is a unique style, and I feel it's reflective of how, you know, a lot of your judo stuff, but just how you are, like, built also. Like, did he change anything at all? Like, did he have to adjust? Like, what did he bring into the fold?
He just sharpened me up.
Yeah.
Just sharpened me up even more. Just sharpened me.
How's that going to look on the night of the fight? Like, do we see any new moves from you, or?
Honestly, you'll probably see me go up, do a backflip.
You're not gonna do a backflip.
And do an uppercut, jump in the middle of the air, and then just slam dunk with this.
How'd you like talking to Pitbull earlier? And just make sure also to talk right.
He's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, he says he's ready. I hope he's ready, you know, because, I mean, this is going to be fight of the year. You know, I told him straight up, and he agreed. We're going to make this fight of the year. It's going to be a great fight, you know, and it's what the boxing world needs, you know. So, I mean, that's good, you know.
Him being smaller, like, I know you made a joke about Salas, but is that a challenge, fighting like a smaller dude?
I mean, there's challenges with every fighter, especially at this level. Like, every fighter, you know, every fighter got to where it got here for a certain reason, whether they're good at one thing or another. So, I mean, like I said, you know, I'm not gonna take anything away from him. He got balls of steel, you know. And I know he's not afraid of me, and we know I'm not afraid of him because, I mean, I'm the one that made the fight. So it's like, you know, like I said, he's gonna come here to fight. He's gonna come here to win. and I'm gonna just be me.
Is there like something in particular like you find super interesting about the fight? Like when you really look at it and you think like, like what sticks out the most to you about like this fight that you have with Pitbull?
I mean, it's gonna be a Mexican slugfest.
Yeah.
And it'll be, it's gonna be a fight, one for me, one for you. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna brawl it out. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Okay, you say slugfest, but boxing, bro. The moment someone gets hit with a clean shot, they tend to move.
Well, I don't know. In my case, when people get hit with a clean shot, they tend to not move anymore. So.
But yeah, so you say slugfest, like, because Isaac said a few weeks ago, like, yo, I'm gonna hit Rolly and he's gonna hug me. Like, I don't know if he's expecting that the whole night, but he's like, this dude's gonna hug me the whole night.
I'm not really a hugger.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know. You can ask any of my exes or any of that stuff. I'm not really a cuddly person. Like me, like I prefer to be Little Spoon. I ain't gonna lie.
Little Spoon.
Yeah, because I don't like hugging people. I mean, they hug me, but
hug you.
I don't like
they
hugging.
cuddle you, bro.
They cuddle. I don't mind being cuddled, but I don't know. I just feel uncomfortable when with the hugging. You know, so yeah, I ain't a hugger.
So you guys slug it out, and then that's the type of fight you're expecting. How long do you think it goes?
Honestly, it's gonna be a good 30 seconds.
Yeah, like one round?
It's gonna be a good 30 seconds.
Good 30 seconds.
Shit, if we slug it out 30 seconds, that's all I need.
That's all you need, huh?
That's all I need.
That's all you need, right?
That's all I need.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
One pump chunk.
No. It's not, me. I'll make sure I get like
a few wins.
I get a good like 40 pumps.
40 pumps
in that 30 seconds.
In that 30 seconds, like a bunny rabbit.
Yeah.
So yeah, bro. Like I got a lot of questions on this fight for you. We're gonna do like a little fan question, but day in day out, man. How is this like grind for you? Like this life of doing this. You had some time off. You said you wanted to go to an island. And,
I went to a lot of tropical islands.
Well, you went to a lot of tropical islands, but are you back, or after this you want to take another long break?
I mean, it just depends. I mean, I do feel like I'm owed for like a a nice vacation after this. But I might just come back and just stay. Stay working. It just depends. How I feel after the fight. You never know. You could say one thing or another thing, but it's like after the fight, you're just like, I'm gonna just chill for a while. But I think I'll probably be back, maybe by my birthday in October.
Okay, so you want to get at least 2 fights in this year then?
Yeah, I want 2 fights.
That's good.
There's no point in fighting more. That's why everybody's like, when you're fighting 8-rounders and 4 and 6-rounders, yeah, fight 3, 4, 5 times a year. Well, it depends where you're fighting. Because if you're fighting Mexico, you're fighting every week. But when you're fighting, 10, 12-rounders, 10-rounders, you fight 3 times a year. 12-rounders, you don't want to fight more than twice a year. Maybe if you did it at like the beginning of like January and you get a fight in at December, you get 3 fights, But you don't want to fight that many times a year. Like your body still needs time to recover. Like, look at Canelo. He fought 4 times, like back to back, and he got burnt out. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
All right, Rolly, we're going to go and transition over to some fan questions. We got a lot of questions that come in. These are just all over the place. Some of them are wacky. Some of them are boxing related. So we'll go ahead and I'll give you guys a shout out.
The ones that are boxing related, please skip those.
Skip those?
Yeah.
I'm just going to go through. Some of them are just like kind of random too, though. But all right, let's go ahead and get this started. Octavia Hall, 8427, ask you, Rolly. Rolly, where does your confidence come from, and what advice would you give to someone who struggles with confidence? It's like a Rolly life advice right now. There you go.
Shit. I mean, have y'all seen how I look? No, look, I'm gonna tell you like this.
Yeah.
Right? Whatever somebody's thinking, you think somebody's thinking. By the end of the week, nobody's gonna give. So, just think like that. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. No, that's a lie. No, that's the worst advice you get.
To be yourself?
Yeah, no. Be the best version of yourself. That's the best advice, you know. Especially, you know, when you're meeting people who, you know, be the best version of yourself, you know. But like I said, you know, you could let it in like a bit of your personality and everything, you know. You just want to, you know, find where to like show your personality and where not. But as far as like not being confident in yourself no matter what. So I'm telling you, like, next week people forget about everything, you know. It's old news. I'm gonna tell you like this, right? Let's say you farted when you were in 2nd grade. You think everybody remember that? Hell no.
Hey, you got some people, man, that'll bring stuff up from 2nd grade.
Yeah, I know. They bring some stuff up for me, but we just laugh about it, and it just never happened.
All right. XGZ X4 asks, Rolly, what is your most embarrassing moment in life?
Bruh. Let me think. All the times I had to like read out loud during school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the best reader.
No, I'm a great reader now. But like during that time, you know, it's like I couldn't speak. You know, so it was always hard. You know.
What couldn't you speak?
I had a really bad speech impediment when
Oh,
I
yeah?
was a kid. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know
I
that.
couldn't speak really like people couldn't really comprehend what I said until like I was like 11 or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like so I mean, can you imagine all high school and then like I had a squeaky voice like bro
Like Mike Tyson?
Yeah. Like bro, I was watching some interviews of me like back like 2-3 years ago, bro. I sound completely different now than I did then. I'm just like okay. Yeah, so I think my balls finally dropped. So
moving along with the questions, NLBJ asks, how is Rolly feeling during camp?
I'm very feel right now.
You very feel?
I'm very feel right now. I'm very feel. Yeah.
At Drew Rod 2205, Rolly, up to what weight do you think you can compete at?
Shit. Heavyweight?
Nah.
Hell yeah, shit.
Come
I'm
on,
a big
bro.
boy.
Heavyweight.
I eat a lot.
Yeah, it's the eat a lot is one thing, but come on. Look at Fury, 6'8", 6'9".
Fury don't got the balls to come down to my weight.
You'd have to chop half his body to come down to your weight.
He can still come down over here.
Yo, speaking of which, you see AJ knock out Usyk? Not Usyk, Ngannou?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah,
Usyk's his daddy.
Beat him, yeah, twice.
Usyk's his daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of it, man, the dude's an MMA fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a great performance with Tyson, or a good performance with Tyson Fury. I didn't watch either of the fights, but I just saw. I mean, I didn't have to watch because it was just a knockout. But
Yeah.
at the end of it, man, these guys are MMA fighters. They're not boxers. You know, boxing is a completely different art.
Nasty knockout, though, man. For a while, though, they were getting a little comfortable.
Yeah.
You know? A little comfortable saying, you know, they could compete. All right, Jorge H5041. Ask Rolly if he would ever fight Rayo Valenzuela. Just ask him this, please.
Sparky?
Why you call him Sparky?
Because Sparky got sparked.
Okay. Would you entertain a fight?
Rayo Thunderbolts, so he's a Sparky. You know, like I said, I mean, I got a feeling that Rayo's gonna be a big name in the future. You know, like, you know, he got some good, like, you know, but he's gonna be a big name in the future. So, but right now I'm only going after big fights. You know, so and then there's no problem there. You know, I used to treat the kid like my little brother. You know, but at the end of it, he's not that level that we're trying to do yet. He beat the out Colbert though.
Yeah, no,
twice.
The way he knocked him out the second time kind of reminded me of Chavez when he hit Roger Mayweather with that lunging punch. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. That he shut everyone the up with that thought that fucking Colbert won. And so that's good.
Yeah.
Colbert owes him 50 bands, by the way.
He was what?
Colbert owes him 50 bands, by the way.
He owes you 50 bands?
Owes him.
Oh yeah. Who knows if they actually.
Ryo said no. I would have took my money. I don't give a
Wait, you've known Ryo since a kid, or like, do you guys have a
since he turned pro when he was with Benavides and all that stuff, when he was training over there at
in Seattle, right?
City.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I known him for a good minute.
Okay, I didn't know that.
If you look at a lot of videos, bro, I got a bunch of videos of me like being like, hey, follow my boy Ryle, follow, you know. So,
Okay,
yeah.
all right. Is that weird? Like, I know it's a sport, but and I know like you develop friendships with a lot of these guys, but is it weird when you guys get to a point like that you have to fight them? Or is it like an agreement like, yo, dude,
look,
I know we got to fight, we're going to make money?
I'm going to tell you like this.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight any of my friends.
Yeah.
I don't give a if they're my weight class or they're not my weight class, you know. It has nothing, or if they have a belt, if they have this or that. That's not how I really roll, you know. I didn't really have much friends growing up, so when I do have friends, I do cherish my friendships.
That's good to hear. That's good because a lot of people will, for the money, will be like, nah, this is too much money. Like, we got to do this.
Yeah, I mean, money's just money.
Yeah.
There's a lot deeper in life than money and boxing.
That's very true. User OM9BJ4RC1G. That's a really long username, bro.
All I heard was BJ.
What are your realistic goals in boxing, Rolly? What do you want to accomplish before your career is over?
Look, I'm gonna tell you. I want to bring the most exciting, dynamic fights to boxing, whether I'm in the ring or outside the ring, you know? So I'll probably end up as a promoter or something.
I can see you as a promoter.
Yeah.
You'd be hilarious as a promoter, dude. At U200B601, ask Rolly what songs he listens to before a fight.
Dude, I used to listen to Jose before.
How do you know about Jose, bro? That's like my dad's generation.
Dude, that's my dad's generation. Yeah. That's why.
What Jose?
Dude,
song?
Dude, I'm not even gonna lie, man. That made me depressed. He died on September 28th, 2019.
Yeah.
I was on the way to the Spence Porter fight.
Oh, in LA, yeah.
Yeah, man, and I got the news, bro. My dad called me, man. I was devastated. I was heartbroken. You know, he's one of my favorite all-time singers. He's in my top 5, that's for sure.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
You listening to the slow jams before the fight?
Yeah, I constantly.
What are they, románticos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, my romantic lover is boxing, so.
Galavan Juan 11. What do you consider to be the top 3 fighters in your weight division?
In my weight division?
Yeah.
Or, I mean, am I excluded?
Yeah, exclude yourself.
I mean, the belt holders, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
There's not really much going on at 140 right now. So, yeah, the belt holders.
All right. I think this is a joke, but because, you know, it's a big community here, I want to serve you guys right. John Myers 234. Ask Rolly what he knows about Bohemian Grove. You could choose to answer that if you want, Rolly.
I know nothing about that. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that was a thing. I mean, I heard about other, like, you know, specific locations and stuff like that, but I've never heard of that specific one. So.
I know you spoke about it.
I don't know. I didn't know specific someone's beefing it with them. So
yeah, I know you spoke about it a little bit, maybe like a week ago, but you know, a lot more has happened. What do you make of everything that's going on? Do you think it's fake? Not fake, or like,
honestly,
do you think it's a troll job?
Honestly, at this point, I wouldn't doubt if he's just doing it to promote the fight.
Yeah.
Because if it was that serious, then he would have did something about it. So yeah, I honestly, the way he's acting now, like, it's like completely different than. It's just like, dude, you could just tell, like, he's doing it for money. It's not. It's not. I don't even want to bring up the topic. You know, I was trying to, like, defend him and all that stuff.
No, I saw the interview.
But, like, I don't know. Like, I found some. I don't even want to follow. I don't want to go into it.
Because, you know, I studied marketing in college, and from, like, a marketing perspective, like, he's getting everybody to talk about the damn fight.
Yeah.
And, like, the execution of it is, like, that's like a high level execution to get everybody to talk about a fight.
I'm surprised it's not canceled right now.
Yeah.
But regardless, like I said, I found some shit out, and, like, I don't even want to talk about it.
Why are you surprised it's not canceled? Just
Why?
Because of how erratic he's been, or
it is like no, I'm not talking about the fight. I'm talking about him being canceled.
Oh, him being for some of the stuff that he said.
He's overdoing it.
Yeah. All right.
Move on. I don't want to talk about this.
It's all good. It's all good. Moving along. Norteño Pop. Hey, I like that name. Norteño Papi. It's a basic question, Rolly, but he asks you, how do you plan on defeating Pitbull Cruz?
What happens when a dog bites you?
You go, ouch.
You put him down.
Oh, you put him down?
You put him down.
You get a rabies shot?
We got a lethal injection right here and a lethal injection right there.
How do you see yourself putting him down?
I mean,
like, no, but is it like early in the fight, late in the fight? It's like like he's coming forward, like it is a specific.
you know, I'm gonna let you guys visualize all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let everybody just visualize everything.
But not.
But like I am a creator.
Yeah.
And I am going to I'm gonna create something. You see, it's gonna be a masterpiece.
Josiah Benders, 31. I don't know why Benders made me laugh just right now. How are you gonna deal with the looping hooks coming from Pitbull?
By moving out the way.
Yeah, moving your head, ducking, blocking, catching punches.
Yeah, there's a lot of ways to deal with some looping hook.
Drew Rod 2205 asks you, would you ever consider giving Barroso a rematch?
Yeah, no, I'm not. In reality, I think that fight's gonna happen again. Down the line. So. But like I said, right now my focus is Pitbull, and then we figure it out after, Right now, this is my focus, Pitbull.
Yeah, you gotta give that guy credit though.
Dude, bro, and nobody want. No, y'all gotta give me credit. The fuck y'all talking about, bro? Yeah, bro.
All right, go.
I straight up.
Why does everyone have to give you credit?
Did I not call that?
You did.
I called that. I told you right
the night before.
The night before. I told you exactly what was gonna happen.
You said it was gonna. Yeah.
I told you. And like I said, I know this dude. Nobody want to believe me that this dude can punch like that, man. That dude can punch, man. Like man, that's the hardest hit I've ever been in the ring with by far. Like I'm not even exaggerating. And I gotta give Abuelo props, man.
So when you say he's the hardest hitter,
but like I said, y'all, that means y'all got to give me credit. I got him on a 3 weeks notice. Mm-hmm. I didn't even have time to change my spot. I was sparring some dude twice my size.
Yeah.
That's what, cause I was supposed to fight Puello and all this stuff, right? I got now I get this short, stocky dude with long arms, that can that be curving punches at the last, bruh. And it, it took, and then on top of that, whole year of being off, all this stuff, so it was a lot going into my first fight at 140. It was a lot going on. And then when I'm about to stop him, it was a little premature. But I mean, everybody knows I was gonna stop him. I mean, Barroso straight up knew. Like, he just stood there. But like I said, I have nothing but respect for the dude. That dude, man, I wish nothing but the best for that guy. Mm-hmm. I wish nothing but the best for that dude. He's a good dude outside the ring too, man. He has a tragic backstory and he's holy, all this stuff. I wish nothing but the best for him.
Yeah, there's some people that you could tell have had hard lives just by the look on their face, and when you look at him, you could tell yo, dude, this guy's been through some ish.
Do you know what he's gone through?
Someone died. I know, close to him.
His wife died the day before he fought for his title.
Jeez, I didn't know that.
Literally
he still went through with the fight?
Got killed in Venezuela.
Jeez.
So, like I said, man, I feel bad for the dude, man.
Yeah.
He's been through a lot, man.
Mm. You said he's the hardest puncher that's ever hit you. How did it feel to get hit by him?
Bro, I feel like I was getting hit by a boulder.
By a boulder? Did you feel numb?
Man, I don't even want to reminisce what I thought.
Yeah. Oh, damn, he's giving you flashbacks. That hard, huh?
No, yeah, he punched hard, man. He punched hard, man.
Yeah, but props to him though. You said, he I hope he gets as many opportunities as he can get because.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. Yeah. I heard he's fight. I'm not gonna say who, but I heard he got a good fight.
He got a good fight. Another good fight.
Yeah, I think.
Good for him. Good for him.
I think he got a good fight.
You want to break it?
No, hell no.
Nah, come on, break it.
Rolly ain't no snitch.
At Mark Anthony Vids, ask you, Rolly. Hey, Rolly, what's your routine on fight day?
Busting out before.
Oh my God! How did I know you were going to say that, bro? I kid you not. The moment I asked that, I thought about Tyson Fury saying he masturbates 8 times a day, like before camp, and that's what's new in his preparation for Wilder. How did I freaking know you were going to say something like that?
Nah.
But continue. You bust a nut. What else?
Oh. Oh, I don't even want to answer a question.
Oh, come on, bro. Give us the
Nah,
the
just-
PG-13 routine.
Just eat and rest.
Just eat and rest.
Just eat and rest.
Yeah.
And bust a nut.
That's bad for you, bro. Don't go on the hub.
What hub we talking about?
Well, not Fight Hub. Go on Fight Hub every day. But the other hub you want to go to. Sean Carter 6781 asks you, Rolly, do you plan on taking anything that you learned from the Tank fight and implementing it against quote unquote Chihuahua Cruz?
I mean, it's two completely different fighters, but I mean, it still goes. There's some stuff, but there's some stuff I can, but there's two completely different fighters, so it's hard, you know. That's hard.
Ice from Da62. Rolly, what went wrong in the Tank fight, and what would he do different if he fought him again?
I mean, I asked for a fight at 140. I lost 17 pounds the day before the fight.
So stop right there. 17. How'd you lose 17 pounds the day before a fight?
You know, I was in the hot bath. I did a good number of sessions. I passed out twice. It was bad.
Jeez.
But I just couldn't make 35 no more.
Yeah.
I had to move up. I was trying to move up even after I fought Yiga. You know, where I was like, I want Gervonta at 140. He had that belt at 40, you know. I tried, but like I said, I'm not taking any credit. Like, Tank's a tremendous fighter.
Was it... So you faint twice. You're very weak making the weight. Did it ever occur to your mind like, oh,
Dude,
man.
did you see my weigh-in pictures?
No, I was there at the weigh-in.
Did you see how I looked?
You look terrible.
I looked like I was about to die.
Yeah, you look bad. They were like
and-
helping you onto the stage. I remember.
Yeah. No, they weren't helping me on.
Well,
stage.
you were. I've seen
Just my
I've seen
body.
that body language before because from wrestling with people cutting weight. And stuff.
I was like fine, but bro, I was like, bro, like if you look at it, bro, like I had like no fat on my body, like
Yeah,
my body was completely drained, you know. So even at 140, shit, I'm too big for 140. I'm going to 47. I don't care.
After this,
Yeah, hell yeah. That's might be the next plan right
Yeah.
there. 47, honestly.
So you faint twice. At any moment, does your team, the trainer that you had at the time, yourself think like, I'm not gonna go through with this?
Motherfucker, I called this nigga. I called him out like how many damn times?
Yeah, I know.
And you think I'm not gonna take the damn fight? Shit. I mean, I got the biggest balls in boxing, so that's what I'm gonna go. Regardless, right?
So you mentioned that not lose 17 pounds. What else would you do different? And what else went wrong?
Just be a little more patient. A little bit more patient. You know, it's me. You know, as a young man, you know, I want to do everything fast. You know, and I learned, you know, as I matured, you know, and I do things a lot slower. You know, a little bit more, you know, with passion. You know what I mean?
Freaking Rolly, bro. Double entendre there.
They like it more like that.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Valentino 8368. What is his favorite punch to throw while fighting?
The punch that lands.
Punch that lands. But do you prefer like a hook to the body, like
Whatever lands.
whatever lands?
Yeah.
Just get it in.
I've knocked people out with everything.
Yeah. Bimon Laki. Rolly, would you consider fighting at 147, which you just said you want to
Yeah.
move up? How do you like a fight with Boots?
With Boots?
Yeah, Boots Ennis.
I mean, he has the belt right now, no?
Yeah, he does.
So, I mean, that's a possible fight down the line, you know, especially at 47. Yeah.
So no more 140 after this, really?
I'm telling you, I might move up to 147.
Nah, man, you got a lot of guys there at 140 still.
Yeah, but I'm a big boy.
Yeah, but you know,
You don't know what I'm doing to my body to be at this weight.
what are you doing? Well, I hope you're not losing 17 pounds again.
No. It's just, I'm a big boy.
Yeah.
I'm a big boy.
So that's it then. Like, you already made up your mind. Like, after this, you're going to 47.
Like I said, I might not. It just depends,
Depends on the fight, huh?
Yeah, it depends,
What
Like
fight?
I said, I
Yeah.
might go up to 47 and come back down to 40,
Mm.
I might, do a fight up there, come back down, do another fight, try and snatch another belt or some shit, like there's a lot of options for me,
Mm.
A lot of options for me.
What fight?
All I know is PBC owns welterweight, so it's
Yeah.
gonna be a lot of fun right now.
Yeah. I was gonna say, if you do decide to move 47, like, what fight would bring you back down to 140? I would think Ryan, right? Because that's a big money fight.
If I was that interested in fighting Ryan, I would have just fought Ryan.
Mm.
So I don't really care for him.
Yeah. So outside of him, who else is at 140? I'm just trying to think off the top of my head.
Exactly. There's nobody.
Well, you said you won't fight friends, and I think
No.
that you consider Teo still a friend, regardless of what he said. Then the other belt holders at 140.
When people kill friendships with me, they're dead.
Oh, so
I respect the dead.
yeah, you respect. So that's
Yeah.
on the table. Then that would be on the table, or no?
No, it's not on the table.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. No.
No, it's still not on the table.
Yeah.
Because look at the Takeover Thursday.
Yeah.
Empty arenas.
Mm.
But like I said, there's no fight at 40. Then
Yeah.
it's literally a boring division.
47's the
Like
next
I said,
move.
47's where all the fun always happens in boxing history, right?
That's very true. It's the money division. Matt Graham, 1926. Rolly, who do you have in the main event? Break it down.
Man, it just depends, man. Zoo's hungry, and then you got Keith Thurman. Got a lot of experience. Keith Thurman does well against that style. Keith Thurman's been at 47 his whole career, so it's about time he moved up. And he was fighting 54 in the amateurs, or 55, whatever the weight class was at the time. So, like I said, it just depends which if Keith Thurman, you never know. Some days, some fighter just wakes up old, But I think Keith Thurman's been in shape because, even at the press conference, it looked like he was in good shape. So, like I said, it just depends how Keith Thurman does it. Is he going to be solid at that weight, and if he's going to be old. And also, it depends, it just depends. I can't really say anything because I can't really say anything because I really don't know. If it was years ago, I would take Keith Thurman, because Keith Thurman has a lot more experience. But like I said, Tim Zoo's also young, hungry, and Tim Zoo can crack. So
We'll see.
all we're gonna say is, Mexican Zoo, what you gonna do?
Scrappy Goat 316. What did Rolly want to be before he became a boxer?
Okay, do you want me to fuck around? Do you want me to be honest?
No, boy. Be honest. Be honest.
My first dream was to be an astronaut.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Rolly the astronaut.
And then my next dream, I was about 13, 14, I want to be an orthodontist.
Why? Wait. Okay.
I like smiles.
Okay.
And then after I started boxing, well, I want to be Rolly today.
Yeah. You want to be you today?
I achieved my dream. Hell yeah. I know what I want to be when I grow up. I already did it.
Dad, could you imagine your life as an orthodontist? Or like a normal person?
I'm a normal person.
Well, you are a normal person, but in an abnormal job occupation. Like, you fight some dude in a ring for money. That's not normal.
And an orthodontist fights some teeth.
But the teeth don't hit back, bro.
I don't know. I don't know.
Or like Rolly the astronaut.
A lot of people are scared of dentists, so.
Nah, that's very true. High depression rates.
They might swing at them.
They have a high suicide rate though too.
Really?
The dentists, yeah, they're depressed because people don't want to. They get a bad rap, dentists.
I don't know. I think it's the student loans.
You want to do a few more? You want to do like 2-3 more?
Yeah, we'll do.
Yeah. Okay. All right. This is legit from a fan.
Yeah.
Can you answer this? Because I know you don't like talking about stuff that's not related to your fight, but he just wants me to ask you, Shiloh Airless, what he thinks about Ryan versus Devin, and what Ryan has been saying. You answered that, but what do you think about Ryan versus Devin and Tank versus Frank Martin?
I mean, Ryan just shouldn't be in a fight right now.
Mm.
I mean, if he's going through, says he's going through, he shouldn't be in the fight. But like I said, I found some. So, but Frank Martin versus Gervonta. You know, we're gonna go with Gervonta Davis.
You are gonna
Gervonta Davis is the face of boxing right now, and that's what we're gonna do.
All right, and I think some of these are the same, Rolly. I think we're gonna wrap it up. That is getting cold too out here in Vegas. Hey, Rolly, just on a final note, man, this fight with Pitbull, what does it mean to get a knockout win over Pitbull for you at this point? Like, what do you think it's gonna put you in position wise?
I mean, it's a statement piece.
Yeah,
it's a statement piece. I mean, what am I gonna get? I mean, I already have a belt. I've had 2 belts, so it's not about that or any of that stuff. Like I said, it's just a statement piece.
Knockout.
Yeah, it's a statement piece.
Yeah, but a statement knockout.
It's a statement knockout.
Yeah.
And like I said, I have a feeling I'm gonna have a lot more Mexican fans. I mean, I know Mexico loves me, but I'm gonna have a lot more Mexican fans after this one. All
right, that's Rolly Romero takes on Isaac Pitbull Cruz coming up March 30th here in Las Vegas.
Amazon Prime pay-per-view.
There you go. Yeah, he
buy the pay-per-view. Don't stream. Listen to me. Don't stream that. Stream
Fire
that
Stick.
Shit, you broke. No, only broke people stream shit. No. Look, can I put it into perspective? Right?
Yeah.
Let me put it in perspective.
Yeah.
There's about 50 seconds left in the 3rd round, right?
Okay.
People come in hard, right? I hit him with the meanest left hook he's ever seen, right? He hits the canvas.
Yeah.
There's about 35 seconds left on the clock. He gets up. I go for the kill, right? Fights cuts. Well, damn, bro, y'all left yourself with blue balls and shit
because of the Fire Stick. That happens all the time, actually.
Yeah, don't be a cheap. Don't
buy
be
the pay-per-view.
Buy the pay-per-view.
All right, hey, Rolly, man, appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Yeah. This was fun. Rolly Romero. Just a reminder: fights on pay-per-view March 30th against Isaac Pitbull Cruz here in Vegas.